Alright, this is Kent Rosever. I had a student email me a question about cumulative distributions and O-gives, so I'm going to try to answer that here. Um, Bear with me because I'm using a new program that I bought, and hopefully I'll be able to do it pretty well. Here we go. First thing, let me try to draw this picture. The histogram that was given looked kind of like this. Whoa, I didn't realize I started that high. Let me undo that. Let me go edit, undo ink. Okay. It looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So in the first class there was 4 elements. So I'm gonna go like that. There's 4. In the next there was 6. And in the next there was 8. And in the fourth class there was 4 elements. And in the last class there was 3. So we're looking at a 4, a 6, an 8, a 6, oh no, a 4, sorry, a 4, and a 3. And the classes extend from 0 to zero point 0.2 to zero point 0.4, zero point 0.6 to zero point 0.8 to 1.0. All right, and what this tells us is there were 4 elements of the sample that were in the class that extended from 0 to 0.2, not including 0.2, because unless they tell you otherwise, the upper limit of the range is not included. Okay, so we have basically in here, we had 4 elements that were between 0 and 0.2. Okay, that is the first class, class 1. All right, so what we got to come up with here, though, is a frequency distribution. To do that, let me find my pen. There's my pen. First thing I got to do is I got to get a total of the sample. The sample was 4 elements plus 6 plus 8 plus 4 plus 3, and that adds up to 25 elements total. Okay. Out of those 25, 4 out of 25 were in class 1, 6 out of 25 were in class 2, 8 out of 25 were in class 3, 4 out of 25 were in the fourth range, and then 3 out of 25 were in the final range between 0.8 and 1.0. Well, we take these ratios here, and we're going to convert them to fractions. So 4 out of 25 is equal to what as a fraction? Well, it's equal to 0.16. We take 4 divided by 25, and that gives us 0.16. This would be 0.24. This would be 0.32. This would be 0.16 again, and this would be 0.12. And the check you want to do at the end to make sure that you are correct. Obviously, all these numbers over here, 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 4 plus 3 equals 25. And 25 out of 25 is 1 whole, 1.0. So in the same respect, or these should all add up to 1.0 or 100%. And when you add 16 plus 24 is 30, 40. 16 plus 24 is 40, plus 32 is 72, plus 16 is 88, plus 12 is 100. So we get 1.00 when we put the decimal in the right spot. And yes, that is correct, that 25, where am I at? 25 out of 25 is equal to 1 whole. So that is how you do the frequency distributions. That, however, is not a cumulative frequency distribution. A cumulative frequency distribution asks a question for like class 1. In class 1, how many are in class 1? Well, this will be the same. So we go 0.16 is still for class 1. This will be cumulative. That's a hard word for me to spell. Cumulative. I always want to give it 2 M's. Ah, let me edit that. Edit. undo inking. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, 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 Z. All right, so let me try going back over here. Here we go. So this is the cumulative. So 16. Now, to get the next level, we're asking in a cumulative frequency distribution, we're asking how many were in class 2 or lower. So there were 6 plus 4, 10 in class 2 or lower. 10 out of 25 is equal to 0.40. And you can see you can get 0.40 by just taking 16 and 24 and combining them. Okay. Um, the cumulative for class 3 or below would be 4 plus 6 plus 8, which is 18 out of 25, which is 0.72, which you can see if you added this with the total from that, you get 0.72. So it's pretty straightforward from there. You just add on the numbers. The fourth one would be 72 plus 0.16 is 0.88. And then 0.88 plus 0.12 is 1.00. And your last class, being that it contains all, or your last class value, because it's cumulative, will contain everything up through the last class, which is everything. So it should add up to 100%. So, and that said, I hope this was helpful, and bye. Oh, that was weird. Okay, how do I stop this?